dude.
See, a lot of people don't understand through my 20s.
Yeah.
I was broke as fuck.
Yeah.
Broke. I had to eat out of fucking garbage cans.
Yeah.
And that I'm not kidding you guys. I was making $654 a week doing off Broadway, the Fantastics, and then I met my agent that books all my concerts, and you know, it was just I've been through a lot of learning curves, a lot of fucking skin. So that like had to get tough over the years, and I can just like I feel like people think that I always had money, always grew up with all this shit, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I had ups and downs throughout my 20s. I'm like I had to file bankruptcy. I had to go. I mean, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. You know.
Damn, man.
But
Well, you're good now, bro.
oh, look, wow!
It's only getting better.
Thank you so much.
That was Karen, and she said,
Karen Lee, love you, Aaron and Mando.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, but it was just crazy because like I was so broke, bro, and I was so hurt in my like, and then I had to file for a bankruptcy, Chapter 7, and I had the option to get a judgment against my mother and my father
Yeah.
to put them in jail for failing to pay my taxes when I was 11, 12, and 13.
Wow.
Because I made over $300 million before I turned 15 years old.
Damn.
Gross. So they forgot to pay some taxes. They didn't do the Coogan money because they're supposed to allocate 15% to the Coogan account, which Paul Peterson was a childhood
What's a
actor.
Coogan?
Coogan account was Paul Peterson was a childhood actor that created a law that so any minors, 15% of their money goes into a trust fund account. Remember I was telling you about BANC
Yeah.
of America today?
Yeah.
So that it's always so that if the parents screw up the management, that when that kid turns 18, they have some of their money left.
Yeah.
So, so I had the option to put them in prison and get a judgment against them, and I was like, no, and I just broke on my ass. I was like, I will let you take 50 cents off of my dollar. That's fine because there's a Chapter 7, 11, and a 13, three different bankruptcies.
Yeah.
And we were aiming for like an 11, which means you pay like 25 cents on your dollar if it's allocated. And so I went up to the judge and I talked to him myself. I said, I will not let you. He says, all you have to do is just sign these two judgments, and it goes on your parents. I said, nope. I said that they're older and I don't want to do that to them. I said, put it on me. He goes, good move. I'm gonna give you Chapter 7, which was a full discharge, which means they paid all the people, all the debts that I had,
Yeah.
and I incurred before I turned. This was all stuff before I turned into an adult. That's what a lot of people don't understand. So, so like, you guys will learn more about my struggle. I mean, Mondo's gonna help me piece together some stuff like a little better, and we're working on finishing up the Black Web right now. So the
And
documentary.
not only that, we
So,
gotta.
but I mean, the Black Web is a big one.
So fucking annoying.
Holmes.
This one right here.